Assalamu alaikum, peace and blessings to you all. This is just a very short video, like all my videos, to explain why it's important to detox before fasting. Now, I've been saying this for years. We have to prepare our body before the fasting month, because a lot of changes are going to be happening to the body over that period, especially because of the long fast. And there's been a lot of people that have said, no, but fasting is beneficial. Of course it's beneficial. I never said that it wasn't. It is wonderful to actually put your body in starvation mode, so it eats up all of the toxins and it uses up all of the reserves. It's absolutely fantastic. But what we're not realizing is that our bodies are overloaded. And when you begin the fasting process, and I'll try to explain this as easy as possible, your body then releases all of the toxins and the fats stores, and then it needs a channel to get out, right? Which is obviously either through sweating, through your skin, or clearly through your colon. And if you are suffering from constipation, or you don't go to the toilet regularly, which I mean not just once a day, maybe 2 or 3 times a day, and your system is very clean, then those toxins, when they're trying to get out, end up either backing up in your colon or lodging themselves in another part of your body. And I really hope that I'm explaining this well. But it is important to detox before, because it's such a big, beautiful thing that's happening to your body in terms of, like I said, getting rid of all the waste and using up all of the reserves. But this is what a lot of people are not doing. So they are eating really unhealthy before the fast and even during the fast, and they're not getting the maximum benefit. So I want you to get the maximum benefit, and this is my advice. 3 days before fasting, which is really any day from today or tomorrow, I want you to stay off of meat, wheat, okay, and some dairy, not all dairy. I mean, if you're having organic butter and organic yogurt, this is fine. I'm not telling you to give up your eggs either, but if you're having, for instance, non-organic milk, which is unfortunately filled with a lot of hormones and pus and all sorts of things, and we'll go into that maybe later on, but you want to really be laying off of this, and you want to be laying off of your refined sugars. You shouldn't be having really refined sugars that much in your diet anyway, but to help you to go to the toilet now, you want to be having things like honey. And excuse me, I'm sorry about the washing machine in the back, but I'm just trying to quickly get out so I can go to the post office and post somebody's parcel quickly. But you want to be having honey and water. So how do we quickly, not only stay away from the foods, but how do we increase our toilet? And I'm sure a lot of you have heard of prune juice. Prune juice is great, but if you get one that's not sweetened unnaturally, this is great. Salt water is fantastic. You can put a quarter of a teaspoon of Himalayan or Celtic salt or sea salt into a large glass of warm water and drink that. That will help flush you. Honey is another great one. Senna is fantastic. You can use the senna leaves and make a senna tea, and that can help flush you as well. Lemon's another good one. If you can get husk, Sicilian husk, this is fantastic, because it kind of goes into a gel-like form, and when it's pushed through your digestional tract, it will take a lot of the other waste as well and push everything out. But it's great. So these are just some of the tips. Forgive me for speaking very fast. I've got to go, but I just wanted to make sure that I left you this quick message before. And enjoy your fasting. Also, please look out for our course. It will transform your life. It is a course that is helping you to prevent illnesses and to be in charge of your own body. So, it's almost like your own doctor. And if you haven't, go and quickly watch the free course on the introduction of black seed, honey and hijama. really beneficial. And even though I'm not a social bunny and I'm not good at social media and all of this stuff, please join me now and again on Instagram. I think it's like maya.co.uk, and I don't even know why I chose that name. You can tell that I'm not good at all of this, but I'll put the words up and try and add me and share this information, because the more people that we can get healthy, the better. Lastly, because it's a very long video, use this Ramadan to really detox. Don't just go and have these huge iftar meals, you know, these huge meals. You know, have a lovely beneficial suhoor, and that's your morning meal, and have a really healthy iftar meal. Just get out of this habit of eating fried foods and all these samosas and pakoras and all this kind of stuff. Have something light, like lentil soups and something, some salads. But also hydrate. A great way of hydrating and keeping the water within your cells and in your body is by putting a pinch of salt on your tongue and then drinking a glass of water. So forgive me for this very long and crazy video. Rewatch it a few times if you need to. But I wish you all the best of health and love and peace.